Tahniah. Siaran langsung ini dibawakan khas kepada anda oleh Akademi YouTuber Malaysia, sebuah inisiatif e-didik Malaysia dan Kelab Guru Malaysia. Tumpukan perhatian anda. Siaran langsung akan bermula sebentar lagi. Link sijil akan diberikan di hujung siaran ini. Pastikan diisi dalam tempoh yang ditetapkan. Terima kasih.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Good evening, teachers, parents, and all the wonderful students. Welcome to Pusat Tuisyen Academy YouTuber. So remember our tagline, bermula percuma, selamanya percuma. So how are you today? Today is Friday, right? The last day of the week. And I hope this week has been pleasant for all of you. Now, before we proceed, let's begin our session with Kitab Al-Fatihah. And students from other religions can recite their respective prayers. Let's pray for the smooth running of today's lesson. Okay, now let me introduce myself. To those who do not know me, I'm Teacher Eza from Sekolah Menengah Sains Selangor, Kuala Lumpur. And for your information, so we at Pusat Tuisyen Academy YouTuber will provide you with free online session, okay, or classes. So take this golden opportunity to learn and acquire knowledge, and also you can do your revision at the same time. So don't forget to invite all your friends to join our live session. All right. Okay, so how many do we have today? Okay, so only 2 people. Okay, never mind. We're still waiting. Okay, so ask your friends to join, right? My class today. So the more the merrier. Remember, the more live sessions or lessons that you join, the more merit points you will collect. Okay, right. So are you ready for today's lesson? Right. So we are now live on my channel, EME Teacher Eza. EME stands for English Made Easy. So please support my channel, by clicking the subscribe button now. All right, so what is the topic for today? The topic of today's lesson is vocabulary part 4. Okay, I'm going to continue with more tips today. Okay, so hence before I begin, I have a few reminders for all of you. Right, number 1, so please pay attention to our lesson. Stay focused and use the chat section wisely. Number 2, regarding the certificate link, it will be given at the end of our session. So please use an EDD account when you fill in your particulars. Only use the links which will be given in the chat box afterwards. And make sure to listen attentively to the passcodes given by me throughout the lesson. Now, I will mention 4 times. The codes will be mentioned once and cannot be shared in a live chat. So try to accumulate the credit points to grab all the attractive prizes in store for you. Now, please fill in the form within the time limit, which is 30 seconds. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to share my slide now. Okay, can you see my slide? Yes? All right, so I'm going to continue. I'm going to start. All right, so this is our Academy YouTuber Malaysia, Panitia Bahasa Inggeris Sekolah Menengah. Okay, all the teachers in Panitia Bahasa Inggeris Sekolah Menengah. And this is the teachers who are doing live session, right? All these are the teachers under AYU Collaboration English Language Secondary School. Okay, right. So this is our Academy YouTuber app, right? Recently, we just launched an app which has more than 20,000 PDPC videos created by AYU teachers for all levels. So please download and explore the interesting and interactive features available in the app. Okay, so before we begin the lesson, right, I would like to share the first quote. Okay, the first quote. Okay, the first code is A1. Okay, the first code is A1. All right. Okay, so this is my channel. This is my channel. Okay, so I'm going to start with, okay, remember my lesson is about vocabulary, how to enrich your vocabulary. Okay, so let's start. All right. So what will be the tips that I'm going to share today? Okay, so now today will be tips number 5. Okay, I've mentioned number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. So today is tips number 5. Okay, build your vocabulary. Okay, using prefixes, okay, how do you pronounce? Okay, prefixes, that is awalan, and suffixes, akhiran. Okay, so today we are going to look at prefixes and suffixes. All right, okay, let's look at this. Okay, prefixes. All right, so you have this is a few examples. You have the read, you have the un, you have the this. Okay, so un, not, or opposite of. Okay, opposite of, this, and again. So rewrite, retype, redo. So you have to do everything again, right? Okay, so we are going to look at prefixes first. Okay, so we are going to look at negative. Okay, negative prefix. Okay, for example, right. So we have here disrespect. So the word dis, okay, the word dis, and this one, this, the prefix, this is negative prefix, disrespect. We have disrespect, the first one, this plus respect, and we have dissatisfied, this plus satisfied, and then we have disconnect, this plus connect. Okay, so this is, okay, what does it mean? When you say this, it means not respect, not satisfied, not disconnect. Okay, or the opposite of respect is disrespect, opposite of satisfied is dissatisfied, and opposite of connect is disconnect. Okay, all right. So very easy formula. You just look at, if you have some of this prefixes. Okay, this is one of them. So you remember, it means not, or opposite, or the antonym of the word. This is the root word, the base word. Yeah, respect, disrespect. So prefix is something that you add. Prefix is something that you add. Okay, in front of a word. This is in front, yeah, prefix, in front. Okay, so the next word. Okay, the next word, we have this. Okay, so still, the meaning is still the same. Okay, meaning is still the same. So, yeah, not, opposite, or antonym. Okay, dishonest, disappear, disallow. Okay, so all this is the negative prefixes. Okay, so we have 1 to 3 words. Okay, another examples. Okay, then we have, okay, the next one. Okay, still under this. Okay, agree. Okay, if you don't agree, you disagree, right? Okay, not agree. So we can add the prefix here, disagree. Okay, or opposite of agree is disagree. Opposite of agree is disagree. Okay, dislike. Okay, dislike. Opposite of like is dislike. Okay, not like, dislike. You can put the dis here. Okay, comfort. Okay, comfort. Opposite of comfort is discomfort. Right, so you can use all these prefixes. Okay, right, so it will make your sentences much better. Okay, prefixes. All right, so these are some other examples: disagree, dislike, and discomfort. Okay, instead of you say I don't like, so you can say I dislike, or I don't agree, you can say I disagree. Okay, all right. Okay, the next one. Okay, the next one, examples, the next examples. So you have the ill or ill. Okay, so what does it mean? All right. Okay, so still not. Okay, not opposite or the antonym. Okay, legal. What is the opposite of legal? Illegal. Okay, you see if you have L, right? The word starts with L, so the prefix will be IL. Okay, so try to remember L, prefix will be IL. So this one, L, literate, so prefix is IL. So this one is logical, so prefix is IL. Okay, so here you have illegal, something which not which is against the law, right? Against the law, it is illegal, right? So illiterate. Illiterate means somebody who can read. Okay, so illiterate, somebody who cannot read. Okay, or probably not knowledgeable. Literate, illiterate. Okay, logical. So what is the opposite of logical? Okay, not logic. Something is not logical. That is illogical. Okay, something which is illogical. Okay, what's the next one? Okay, so we have, okay, ill, still under ill and IL and ILL. Okay, not opposite of the antonym. Okay, so we have here legible. What is legible? Okay, opposite of legible. Okay, ill. So not legible, illegible. You have to spell out ILL, double L. Okay, here legitimate, okay, illegitimate, okay, also something to do with law, okay, all right, illegitimate, okay, favored, ill-favored, okay, ill-favored. So here you can put hyphen, okay, you can put hyphen because this one starts with L, this one starts with L, you can join, can combine, illegible, illegitimate, okay, this one starts with F, so you can put hyphen here, okay, ill-favored, that means not favored. Okay, badly favored. All right. Okay, next one. Okay, next one we have ill-informed. Ill-informed. Okay, so still the same, right? Still the same meaning, not opposite of. This is the antonym. Okay, informed. The opposite of informed is not informed or ill-informed. So luck, ill luck or bad luck. You hardly use ill luck, but when you use it, you know it means bad luck, ill luck. Okay, advised, ill-advised. You can also say ill-advised. Okay, so you have to put hyphen here. Okay, so ill luck, ill-informed. All right, next one. Okay, so we start the next one with I am. Okay, if you look at the next one, okay, we start with I am. So impossible, from the word possible, it becomes negative I am. Impossible. So you see here, when you have P, your P, the prefix will be I am. If it's P, again, if you have P, possible, so prefix will be IM. You cannot put IR or IL. Okay, it is wrong. So possible, impossible. Okay, opposite of possible. So here again, you have P, patient. Okay, how are you patient? No, I'm not patient. So you can see, instead of say not patient, you can say I'm impatient. Okay, I'm very impatient. Okay, so here P, right? The consonant P. So the prefix will be IM, impatient. Right? Okay, next we have mature. So are you mature enough? No, I'm not. So instead of saying no, I'm not mature, you can say I'm immature. Or can you say you are immature? Right? So normally when we say you are immature, it sounds quite negative. Okay, but sometimes you can say if you behave just like a child, right? So probably you can say that person is quite immature. Okay, so here am. All right, so you have P. Okay, look again, P, P. Here you start with M. Sorry, here you start with M. So mature. All right, the prefix will be immature. All right, so for P and M, immature. So the prefix is IM. All right, okay, what's the next one? So still the same. Okay, I'm giving you a few examples so that you can see very clearly. Okay, all right. So this is moral. So just now is immature. So I am again. So moral, am starts with am. So you have to say im. The prefix is immoral. Okay. So normally when you say somebody or someone is joining the bad hats, right? The bad group, the bad groups of people, right? So you can say, probably say they are indulge or they involved in immoral activities. So you can say immoral, right? Not immoral or immoral, wrong. So should be I am follows with am. Okay, immoral. So this is moderate, right? So am again. So the prefix is immoderate. So not moderate. Okay, the prefix is negative, immoderate. Okay, this word is balance. Okay, the word balance is positive. Now you put the negative prefix, it becomes imbalance. That means not balance. The opposite of balance is imbalance, or the antonym of balance is imbalance. Okay, I hope everyone is clear. Okay, any questions so far? Any questions so far? Okay, we have so many of you here. All right. Okay, hi Ras, hi Oppo, hi virtual hug. Oh, okay, virtual hug for you too. Okay. Hi Cikgu Manjit, Madam Manjit. Hello, hi. All right. Okay. All right. So let's continue. So any questions so far? Any questions so far? Any questions so far? Any question? No. Okay. All right. Okay, let's continue. No. All right. Thank you, Lee Junho. Okay, I hope you are clear. Okay. So how to use the prefix. Okay, next one. Okay, the next one. All right. Okay, still under im, the prefix im. Okay, here mortal. I'm sure you have heard of mortal before. Okay, mortal means somebody who cannot die. Yeah, mortal. So the opposite or the negative prefix is im. Okay, because it is spelled with m. It starts with m, mortal. So the prefix is immortal. Okay, the next one, mobile. So you have the prefix m. Okay, so I am immobile. immobile. Okay, and then we have here proper. All right, so improper. Right, so am and p, the prefix is im. Okay, so not proper, improper. Not mobile, immobile. Okay, not mortal, immortal. Okay, so it is now the prefix im. All right. Okay, let's continue. Okay, can I mention the second code? Okay, the second code. Okay, the second code is 09. Okay, the second code is 09. All right. Okay, let's continue. So the next one is in. Okay, in. Okay, so what is the prefix of accurate? Okay, so here inaccurate. Okay, not accurate. Okay, the negative word is opposite of accurate is inaccurate. Right, here again adequate. Again you use in. Yeah, you cannot say I am. You have to say inadequate. So not adequate, not enough. Adequate is enough. But if you say not enough, it is, you can use another word, inadequate. Okay, sane, when you are sane, you're okay, you're all right. Okay, but if you are not sane, you can say that people or somebody is insane. Okay, sane and insane. The negative of sane is insane. That means not right in the mind or crazy. Okay, sane, insane. All right. Okay, the next one. Okay, so the next one we have in again. Okay, so I'm sure you have heard of this word active. So the word active, okay, what is the negative of active? Right, the opposite of active or the antonym of active. So you have inactive, okay, and then you have effective, opposite of effective. Not effective is ineffective. Okay, use all these words, yeah. Okay, all these words are good words. You can write in your essay, use in your essay or in your speaking task. Okay, it is ineffective instead of it is not effective. So you can say it is ineffective, or she or he is inactive, or probably I'm not active, I'm inactive, especially in the afternoon or early in the morning. So inactive. So correct, right? Correct answers. So if you got all wrong, that means all your answers are incorrect. Instead of say not correct, you can say incorrect. Okay, all right. Okay, so the next one we have efficient. In, okay, again in. So efficient, are you efficient in your work? Yeah, in your job? No. So if we say no, okay, then you are not, you are inefficient. Instead of you are not efficient. Okay, so you use the prefix in. Okay, what about experience? Okay, inexperience. Okay, will be if you are new, right, to the project or activity. Okay, for your club, that means you can say you are inexperienced. Okay, right. Edible. Okay, edible means something that you can eat. Okay, edible. So if it's not edible, okay, so you can also use the word inedible. So negative prefix is inedible. We'll say not edible, inedible. So that is much better. All right. Okay. Now, next one. Okay, so here we have the next one, IR. Okay, IR. So what is the negative of regular? The negative of regular is regular is IR. IR here, okay? So you don't say IL or IM or IN. So you have to say IR. So because it starts with R, so it follows with IR. Okay, so this is a negative prefix. All right. All right, so it means still the same. Okay, not opposite antonym. So I purposely give you examples, okay, that means the same. Okay, this one, so that it's easier for you to remember. Okay, so responsible here, responsible. So here you have the negative IR. Okay, not responsible, irresponsible. Remember, R starts with R, so the prefix will be IR. Okay, IR, regular, irregular, responsible, irresponsible, relevant. Again here, IR, relevant, irrelevant. Okay. All right. So these are all the negative prefixes, yeah? Prefixes. Prefixes. Okay. Right. Prefixes. These are all the prefixes. IR, IR, IR. Okay. All right. So I hope you're okay. You can follow. Okay. Right. So next one. Okay. Still under IR. Okay. And the meaning, of course, the same. So what is the negative or the opposite or the antonym of rational? So again, you have R here, starts with R. So it should be irrational. Okay, resistible. So irresistible. Replaceable. Something that can be replaced, but if it's negative, so it cannot be replaced, you can put irreplaceable. Right? Okay, next one we have. Okay, IR, removable, irremovable, because it starts with R. Resolvable, irresolvable. Okay, reversible, something that can be reversed, yeah, reversible. So you have to say, you have to put the negative prefix as IR because it starts with R. Okay. All right. Okay, so far, okay, any question? Any question? No, teacher. All right. Okay, good. Okay. All right. Next one. Okay. We are done with this. Okay. The next one. Okay. So this will also be another examples. Okay. Examples of negative prefixes, which are quite familiar. Okay. Right. I'm sure you have heard of this word before. Okay. Misbehave. So that means when you are not behaving, all right, you do not behave. So you can see that person or you are being misbehaved. Okay, so miss for be, misbehave for this word, misbehave. You don't say unbehave. You don't say not in behave, wrong. Ir behave is wrong. Or il, no. Here you have to say misbehave, right? So manage. Here you have to say mismanage or mismanagement. Here, this is the base word, yeah, manage. Okay, spell. Okay, so students like to misspell the words. Okay, especially in your writing, in your essay writing. So if you misspell the words, okay, the spelling, so you are going to get probably lower marks. Okay, so be careful not to misspell the words. So the prefix is miss. Okay, misspell. Okay, so this is also another example, miss. All right. Okay, misinterpret. Misinterpret. Okay, misinterpret. So interpret, you have miss. And then conduct, again, misconduct, the negative of conduct. Okay, you cannot conduct. Okay, or badly conduct. Okay, misconduct. All right. Okay, here conduct is also, can be also your behavior. Yeah, this one misinterpret. Okay, communication. Cannot communicate, right? Opposite of communication and antonym will be miscommunication. Okay, I think this is also familiar. Okay, this one sounds familiar to you. Okay, next one we have misunderstand. I'm sure this is also familiar to you. Misunderstood, misunderstand. mistrust, okay, misinformed, okay, misinformed. All right, then we have, okay, the non, okay, this is also familiar, okay, non, so non-smoker, non-stop, non-toxic, okay, all right, still not opposite of the antonym. Smoker, okay, okay, not a smoker, you can say he is a non-smoker. So non-stop, okay, non-stop, non-stop doing, non-stop crying, example. Okay, non-toxic, okay, toxic, not toxic, right, not toxic, you can say non-toxic. Okay, next one, right, still under non, okay, non-payment, non-cancerous, right, non-alcoholic. So instead of say not, you can say non-alcoholic, non-cancerous, and non-payment. Right. Okay. Nuclear, non-nuclear, non-committed, non-threatening. Right. Okay. Can we? Okay. Can we have a break? Right. We're going to have a break. Okay, we're going to have a break, yeah? Okay, hold on. 1 minute break.
Berita baik untuk semua. Kini Akademi YouTuber memperkenalkan sistem mata gancaran kredit AYU untuk dikumpul. Jom ikuti kelas tuition live AYU untuk mengumpul kredit AYU dan berpeluang menebus hadiah-hadiah yang menarik. Hadiah bernilai lebih RM10,000 disediakan secara percuma untuk pelajar seluruh Malaysia. Apa tunggu lagi? Tebus ganjaran hebat ini sekarang. Layari www.academyyoutuber.com untuk maklumat lanjut.
Oh, okay, all right. So welcome back. Okay, right. Okay, welcome back. I hope you can see. Okay, so next one, we continue. Okay, happy. All right, now the prefix is an. Okay, I hope you can remember. We have all the prefixes I mentioned just now. Okay, so now we're going to continue with an. So okay, I think this is familiar to you too. Happy, normally we say happy, I'm not happy. So instead of you say not happy, you can say I'm unhappy, right? Unhappy. Caring, not caring. So you can say uncaring. Okay, reliable, not reliable, unreliable. Okay, unreliable. Okay, all right. Next we have wise. Okay, wise. Okay, the negative of wise is unwise. Okay, instead of saying not wise, you can say unwise. Okay, all right. Then helpful. Helpful, the negative of helpful is unhelpful. Unhelpful. Right. Then we have friendly. All right. Now, the opposite or the antonym of the negative of friendly is unfriendly, not friendly. Okay, instead of you say not friendly, you can use unfriendly, unhelpful, unwise. All right. Okay, the next one. So you have still un. So when somebody is not fair, you can say unfair. She is being unfair or he is being unfair. Okay, so the word fair, right? You can use the prefix, negative prefix as un. So it becomes unfair. So this one is conscious, conscious. So negative is unconscious. Instead of say not conscious, unconscious, you can say unconscious. So this one is comfortable. Okay, comfortable, right? The negative is uncomfortable. Okay, uncomfortable. All right. Okay, so now quiz time. Okay, quiz time. Now I want you to, okay, can you see the code? I'm going to share the code. I'm going to share the code. Okay, hold on, yeah. Okay, I'm going to share the code. Can you go to class point? Can you go to class point? Class point, the code is 31123. Okay, the code is 31123. Okay, can you join class point? Can you join class point? Okay, can you join class point? Okay, can you join class point? Everyone, can you say yes? You have joined? Okay, can you say yes? Yes. Doesn't exist, it says. Oh, class point. Okay, 54362. Yeah, someone, I can see someone is joining. I can see someone is joining. Oh, okay. Wait. Hold on. 54362. 54362. Okay, 54362. Okay, I can see someone joining. 54362. Okay, can you see? 54362. Okay, can you join? There's no link. You have to type class point and you use the code 54362. Okay, there's no link. You type class point and join using 54362. Okay, all right. Hara say yes. All right, thank you. Okay, the others try to join. There is try to join. This is the wrong one, yeah? The wrong one. So it has changed. It has changed to 54362. Okay, so all right. Are you? I can see 3 people now. I can see 3 people. All right. Okay, are you joining? Are you joining? Are you joining? Okay, 3 people, 4 people now. Okay, only Taufik answered. Yeah, Haras. Okay. All right, only 3 people. Only 3 people answered. Okay. Okay, Taufik. Okay, Taufik irregular, Haras irregular, Zuru irregular. Okay, well done. All right, IR. All right, good, well done. Okay, now let's move to the next question. The negative prefix of the word effective. Okay, very easy. Very easy. Okay, the others you can write in the chat box here, your answers. Okay, very easy. The second question also. Oh, okay. 4 people answered. All right, let's see. Okay, ineffective. Okay, all of you answered ineffective. Okay, well done. All right, well done. Okay, all correct. Okay, right. Okay, the third question. Okay, very easy. Third question. Oh, only one person answered. What about the others? Oh, Haras. Okay, well done, Haras. Okay, Haras impatient. Okay, what about the others? Okay, all right. Only one person answered. Okay, the rest did not manage to answer. Okay, all right. Next one, Haras. Congrats. Okay, question number 4. Question number 4. Give the negative prefix of the word legal. Okay, very easy. Okay, very easy. Oh, okay. Right. Haras, Lee Junho, Taufik, and He Ziu Ru. All right. Okay, well done. Illegal. All right, illegal. Okay, all right, well done. Okay, all right. Question number 5. Okay. Give the negative prefix of the word behave. If you have listened to me just now, I'm sure you can answer. Okay, all right, what's your answer? Let's see. Oh, okay. Only 2 people answered. Okay, what about the others? Okay, Haras and Fakrul Shahmi. Okay, misbehave. Well done. Okay, that's correct. Oh, yes. Okay, congrats. Haras and Fakrul Shahmi, misbehave. Okay, well done. Right, well done. Okay, now. Okay, now before I continue, I would like to mention the third code. The third code is number 9. Okay, the third code is number 9. Right? Okay. Are you okay? Shall we continue? Okay. The third code is number 9. All right. Okay. So, okay, I'm going to mention the next one. Okay. So just now I mentioned prefixes. So now suffixes. So pre is at the beginning of the word. Okay. Before you add before the word. Okay. So suffix is you add towards the end, right? Added to the end of a word to make a new word. So full of. So full is full of and less is without. Okay, these are 2 examples of suffixes. So prefixes before, right? Okay, then suffixes after. That means after the base word. Before the base word and after the base word. Okay, all right, let's look. Okay, so the first one, noun. Okay, okay, under noun, noun suffixes, noun. Okay, these are nouns. Okay, for example, Asian. Okay, Asian, ion, shen. This is shen, also shen. Or here ion, but when you pronounce it becomes shen. Yeah, shen and Asian. Okay, what are the examples? Right now you have the verb operate. You add this ion, it becomes operation. Okay, this one is the suffix. Okay, this is a verb. You add suffix ion, becomes operation. Okay, so this one, you know, when you have ion, okay, when you have this, when you have examples like this, you know the word will be a noun. The word should be a noun. Okay, this one is a noun. Operation is a noun. Okay, educate is a verb. Okay, you add ion. Okay, it becomes education. This is a verb plus ion, so it becomes a noun, education. Okay, this is suffix at the end of this is the base word. Okay, all right. Then you have the word, the verb, the word or the verb, stuff. Okay, stuff. Okay, okay, stuff. We have stuff plus ation. Okay, so here the spelling will be starvation. So if you notice here, okay, you remove the e. Okay, you remove the e, right? So it becomes starvation. Okay, remove the e, becomes starvation. The word starve means hungry. Okay, starve means hungry. Okay, here decorate. Decorate. Okay, you add ion, becomes decoration. Okay, look here, decorate. So the e is removed. Okay, becomes shen. How do you pronounce? Shen, decoration. Right. So vibrate is a verb plus ion becomes vibration. So e is removed. So you have to spell correctly. Okay, vibrate plus ion. So remove the e, becomes vibration. So this one, donate. To donate is a verb, yeah, plus ion. So when it's a noun, right, because you have added ion, it becomes donation. So this is a noun, right? Okay, next time you know it's a noun, a verb, adjective, or adverb. I think I've mentioned in my first lesson, first and second, right, about the parts of speech. Okay, all right. Okay, the next example. So we have register. Okay, we have register is a verb plus ation, right? Registration. Contribute is a verb again plus ion, becomes contribution. Okay, this is the suffix. The suffix. Okay, then this is state or action. State or action. Okay, prepare. Prepare plus ation. Okay, it can be this one, or this one. tion, ion, or ation. So, but this one, how do you pronounce? You don't pronounce as preparation. Okay, preparation, preparation. So here, this one is preparation, preparation. Yeah. Okay, prepare plus ation, preparation. Okay, then translate. Okay, translate. Okay, ion, translate plus ion becomes translation. Okay, you notice the e is removed here. Okay, e is being removed. Translation. All right. Inform. To inform is a verb plus ation. Information. Information. This one, the spelling is still the same, no problem. Okay, but some words you have to be careful. You have to spell out correctly. Okay, communicate plus ion, right? Look at the spelling. Communication. Communication. So the e is removed. Okay, communication. All right. Okay, next one, sion, the state of. Okay, this one you still pronounce as shen, just like the first one. Just like the first one, shen. So this one also, shen. All right, pronounce the same. Okay, so here you have conclude plus sion, become conclusion. Shen, conclusion. Okay, right. So here you remove the d and e. You notice? The D and E, okay, these two letters are being removed. Okay, so it becomes conclusion. This is how you spell. Okay, discuss. Okay, discuss, double S plus S-I-O-N. So it becomes discussion. So only 2S, not 3S. Okay, 2S, discussion. Okay, supervise is a verb, to supervise someone, plus S-I-O-N become supervision. Supervision. So here E is being removed. Okay, supervision. S-E is being removed. Okay, explode plus S-I-O-N, explosion. Okay, explosion, look at the spelling, explode. Okay, D-E is removed. D-E, this one, two letters are removed. Explosion, expansion. Okay, D is removed. So it becomes expansion and invasion. Okay, all right, so far, okay? Are you okay? So far, okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, everyone? Oh, the third code. The third code I've mentioned just now. I mentioned the third code. Okay, Lee Junho. I mentioned at the third code at 4:45 just now. Okay, so I have to listen again. I have to watch my video again. All right. So yes, Haras say yes. Okay, you can follow. All right, good. Okay, next one. Next one. Okay, so we have here division. I'm going to go faster. Divide, division. Extension. Okay, the spelling is different here. All right, remove the D, becomes extension. Confuse, confusion. Persuade, persuasion. Okay, look at this one. Which one is being removed? Okay, this one D and E. Persuade. The verb is persuade. We add S-I-O-N, become persuasion. Okay, impress. To impress someone. I'm sure you like to impress your friends or your teachers, right? So if you add, that is a verb. You want to impress someone. But once you add S-I-O-N, okay, it becomes impression. So what sort of impression you are going to give to your teachers or to your friends? Okay, so it becomes a noun. Once you add this one, it becomes a noun. Sorry. Okay, so impression. Revise. I'm sure you do your revision, right? So revision is a noun. To revise is a verb. You add S-I-O-N, becomes a noun. I want to do my revision. So when you join online classes, IU online classes, you are also doing your revision. Am I right? Yes? Okay. All right. Okay, so we have the next one. Okay, conclude, conclusion, discuss, discussion, supervise, supervision, explode, explosion, expansion, invasion. Invasion, invade, invasion. Okay. All right. Then we have divide. Divide plus shun, division. Division. Okay. This one is removed. Okay, notice the spelling different, yeah? Divide, remove. Extend. Okay, this one is removed. Extension. Confuse becomes confusion. Okay. Persuasion, persuade. Okay, impress and revise. Oh, is it the same? Okay, nurse. Okay, next one is nurse. Nurse is to become. Okay, so we have awareness, rudeness, darkness, roughness, smoothness, brightness. Okay, now these are all, it becomes a noun. This one becomes a noun, a noun, a noun. Okay, these are all nouns. Once you add nurse, okay, the word becomes a noun. You have to know that. Okay, the darkness. It is dark. Right? Okay, due to the darkness, we have to probably use our torchlight. So it's a different meaning. Okay, it gives a different meaning. It is dark outside. Okay, so darkness becomes a noun. Okay, roughness, smoothness, rudeness. She is rude. Okay, okay, her rudeness really tests my patience, for example. She is rude. Her rudeness, because it's a noun. So you have to say her rudeness, his rudeness, or their rudeness, right? If you want to say rude as adjective, you can have to say it is rude. She is rude. They are rude, right? Okay, next one. So sadness, lateness, kindness, togetherness, forgiveness, politeness. So you add the ness becomes, all this becomes what? Nouns. Okay, remember that? Okay, then we have ER. Okay, ER. Okay, before I proceed, I'm going to share the last quote. Okay, the last quote is number 4. The last quote is 4. Okay, all right. So this is a person, ER-O-R. Okay, so you have teacher, teach, leader, follower. Are you a leader or are you a follower? All right, so you see the ER. Okay, when you see ER or this one, that means normally you're talking about a person, right? ER or R. So this is also, these are all nouns. ER, nouns. Okay, you see ER, they are all nouns, yeah? Okay, so manager, writer. Okay, that supervise, supervisor. Look at the spelling. Okay, O, it's not E. This one O. Right, I give examples of OR. So this is OR. Supervisor, spelling, this is the correct one. Okay, editor, OR, actor, OR. Okay, worker, ER, runner, and rider. Okay, all right. Then IST. Okay, east. Okay, cyclist, IST. You don't say a cycler, wrong. Okay, for this one, SCYCLE, refer to a person, right? So it has to be cyclist, not a cycler. All right, I hope you can understand. So cyclist, this is artist, tourist, cartoonist, environmentalist. A person, yeah? A person. Environmentalist. Okay, person. Guitar. So guitar is a noun plus IST, referring to a person. He is a guitarist. All right. Okay, we have motorist, journalist. Okay, all this receptionist, scientist, extremist, specialist. All right, and then last, okay, I'm going to go faster. So we have careless, okay, less, careless, endless, fearless, helpless, homeless, hopeless. All right. Okay, then you have restless, listless, tasteless, useless, meaningless, spotless. All this without. Okay, less means without. Okay, age. Okay, you have the wreckage, baggage, drainage, package, postage, percentage. So you add the AGE. Okay, all right. So this one age, AGE, and then we have, okay, storage, postage, passage, carriage. Okay, look at the spelling here, becomes I. Dosage, breakage, roughage. All right. Okay, the next one. Okay, this is roughage, storage. Okay, so look at this one. Roughage means what? Serat, yeah, serat. In Malay, it's serat. Okay, all this makanan, serat. All right. Okay, so, all right. Now, hello. Can we? Do you think you have time for quizzes? You have time for quizzes? Yes. Do you have time for quizzes? Do you have time for quizzes? Do you have time for quizzes, everyone? Write in the chat. Okay. Let's see. I don't think there is time. Yes, but it's okay. All right. So I'm going to share the link for quizzes. You can do this later. Okay, you can do. Okay, 4 code and last code. Yeah, I've mentioned all the codes. Okay, I mentioned all the codes. Okay, I mentioned all the codes. You have to listen, watch again. Taufik Hidayat. I've mentioned all the codes. Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's all. Okay, I'm going to share the. Okay, I'm going to share. Okay, the certificate link. Okay, I'm going to share the certificate link now. All right. So the quizzes you can do later at your own pace. Yeah, you can do it later. Okay. So I'm sharing the quizzes now. Sorry, I'm sharing the link. I'm sharing the link. Alright, okay. Are you getting the link now? The sijil. That is for the sijil certificate. Okay. Alright. Okay, you have to use your EDD account, EDD email. Okay, if you can't get the code, you have to listen again. Yeah, I've mentioned all. I mentioned all the codes. Yeah, the first one I mentioned 2. Right, I mentioned, and then I mentioned 2 digit. Yeah, then I mentioned another 2 digit. Yeah, 2 digit, and then 1 digit and 1 digit. Okay, all right. Anything else? Anything else? All right. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, for being patient. All right, for being patient. Okay, so I would like to end my lesson. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, to my channel. All right, as a sign of support. Okay, all right. So thank you very much. Okay, bye everyone. Okay, bye everyone. Okay, bye.
Wow, banyaknya hadiah menarik menanti anda. Wah, kini Akademi YouTuber mengambil inisiatif baru di mana memberikan hadiah-hadiah ini secara percuma. Ya, percuma kepada anda semua. Bagaimana caranya? Dengan mengikuti kelas tuition online percuma Akademi YouTuber sambil mengutip mata kredit, anda dapat menukarkannya dengan hadiah-hadiah yang menarik ini. Tunggu apa lagi? Segalanya percuma. Jangan lepaskan peluang tau. Dah dapat banyak hadiah menarik, takkan nak lepaskan peluang. Layari www.academyyoutuber.com sekarang untuk maklumat lanjut.
Dibawakan kepada anda oleh Akademi YouTuber.